steps.
Gosh.
Can we see the music of Oxford? East Leicester.
Gosh.
So thin in here. It can't be any wider. So, spot number one in Oxford, the Carfax Tower. It's only a short walk from the station, about 15 minutes, and then you have to go up 99 steps through a very, very thin and narrow walkway. So it's a bit windy. It costs £4 per person to get in, and you basically get panoramic views of the city. You can see how busy it is down there as well.
Pretty much you can see the whole city around you, so it's quite nice, so you can get an idea of where you are and where you want to go next.
Yeah, a great place to start, so you can basically see everything and then start the route to the next place. So the tower was actually part of the church before, and now it's just a tower. It's not actually that big up here. There is like a large kind of structure in the middle, so you can't fit that many people up here. Supposedly in this area you can't construct anything taller than this tower anymore, so basically has the best view in the city.
Okay, so our second stop is the Covered Market. This is a historical market which was established in 1774, and the reason why was to centralize all the tiny markets which were spread out around Oxford. So they created a market with all the shops inside, and we're literally standing behind it and we're gonna check it out now. This market is actually really nice. There is just lots of variety of different things. Shops, stores, barbers, flower shops, fruit stalls. So there's just a lot of stuff here.
I'm actually really impressed by this market. I wasn't expecting it to be so like beautiful inside, and actually it's not too busy, and we've come on a Saturday, so I really expected it to be. You can still get around, but it's just really beautiful in there. So wherever you're walking around in Oxford, you're going to find this beautiful architecture. Even though we're only showing you 5 places, there are of course loads more places to visit. So, location 3 in Oxford. We've come to the Bodleian Library. You can go inside and view all the millions of books and artifacts, but unfortunately you do need a ticket and they are sold out, which is a shame. But you can still admire the beautiful building and its courtyards inside. The library itself was built in the 1600s and it's one of England's oldest public libraries. So bonus stop 3.5, let's say, and it's right near the library, is the Bridge of Sighs, actually officially known as Hertford Bridge, but because it was so common to the Bridge of Sighs in Venice, that's what people refer to it as now. But actually it looks a little bit more like the Rialto Bridge instead. But again, another iconic symbol of Oxford, and you can see behind me it's attracting a lot of tourists. So the university is one of the main reasons why people visit Oxford, because of its grand scale, its beautiful old architecture, and it's one of the oldest universities of English-speaking countries.
So it's also important to mention that that is not the main building of the Oxford University. It's a combination of 38 colleges spread throughout the whole Oxford city. So behind these walls you can see the Hertford College, and this one, many people say it's one of the most iconic colleges. So since Oxford University is also usually number one on the top of the best university in the world, many prominent people studied and still studying at Oxford University. So in the UK you have 28 prime ministers who studied here, around 55 Nobel Prize winners, and also countless famous writers like J.R. Tolkien from The Lord of the Rings as well. So lots and lots and lots of prominent people studying in here, and my children gonna study here. What about yours?
So for our fifth and final place to visit in Oxford, we've come to the Botanical Gardens, and it's just this beautiful green space, very well preserved, and there's also going to be some botanical houses which I'm excited to go inside. So the Botanical Gardens here in Oxford opened in 1621 and supposedly is the oldest botanical gardens in the UK. It has 5 or 6 botanical glasshouses, and then it has this beautiful greenery area with apple trees and wildflowers and lots of different kind of species of plants, apparently over 8,000 different species, and supposedly Oxford students also use this area for research. There's just so many colours as well. It's so beautiful here, like summer and spring, so you must come when everything's in bloom. Like, look at this massive Scottish thistle. It's incredible. And that is a wrap on our Oxford vlog. If you liked this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. We hope you enjoyed our top 5 Oxford, and we'll see you next Thursday. Ciao!
Bye!